happens with your other arm. When you use a karate punch, it should feel like your arms are connected to a pulley behind you. You got it, kid?
In Kenpo, want to draw out your strength, but you also want your arms to be more extended and relaxed. Don't hold yourself back. Let your arms fly.
A judo chop uses the same physics as a downward sword slash. You're basically challenging the balance of a four-sided object. You use your body weight to chop your opponent.
Kenichi, Muay Thai is not only a fun sport. There are many soldiers back home who have used it on the battlefield fighting for their lives. Apachai's master told him you must do punch with all of your strength! Make your punch go through your opponent!
I couldn't dodge it. He keeps punching. How many beats are in this one punch? I can't count the beats. I can't find the rhythm. No! There is no rhythm!
That punch!
That was quite an excellent punch. The way that you used your center of gravity to strengthen it like that. I lost.
Impossible! How could he have defeated Siegfried? Damn! Can't wait to get my hands on that punk! He ruined the perfect plan!
Oh. I'm sorry, Loki. Things not going your way. Did you underestimate your enemy? So who is this formidable opponent of yours?
Kenichi Shirahama.
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Got on the way here pretty promptly. Can he get away here?
Kenichi Shirahama?
To the right.
Kenichi.
That's very
Don't
neat.
tell me it's him.
He's got to be quick to recover this time, surely! Gets it clear. Very well to take that back. Well, there will be the chance of trying again.
Oh, that hurt.
So you think that because you beat Siegfried, you'll be able to beat me? I'm sorry, Kenichi, but you should know better than that by now.
What's wrong with me? I can't beat you. It seems like no matter how hard I train, I can never catch up with you. All that hard work is for nothing.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, sorry, Honoka. I didn't mean to. I was just in sparring mode. Well, don't bully my brother. It was practice.
Honoka, stop it.
Oh, go away, big boobs. Kenichi? Why don't we call it a day?
Here's a good battle. Bicep
Don't worry.
to bicep.
I got her out of here. I'll do anything to protect my big brother.
I asked you to leave me alone while I'm training, right?
Apachai, would you please keep a close eye on her from now on?
Quit treating me like a little kid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apachai was busy concentrating on his next move.
Clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. That just requires a bit more oomph.
And
to
that
reach
is
the
the
target.
double palm. It lets you break down your opponent's defenses while attacking at the same time. Now, I think it's about time we taught you this technique.
Now this could be a chance.
Are you listening?
You beat me again today.
That's a race
She's
for
so
the ball.
strong. I guess I'm just not cut out for all this martial arts business. I'm no good at it. I'm a big old loser. I'll never become a master.
Kenichi,
So what can
what
we make
is
of
it?
this?
So you're worried that since you don't have the natural talent, no matter how hard you train, you'll never be able to beat me.
I'm starting to think that my win against the Fifth Fist was a fluke. I guess I got lucky that day.
Jorginho.
I'm just a regular guy. No matter how hard I train, I can never catch up to someone who trains just as hard, but also has natural talent.
Jorginho. Schneider. And the shot.
My goodness, I've never heard such a heady side from you, Apachai.
He's down because he hasn't been able to beat Kenichi's little sister. She wins every game that they play. How about this, Appa? Why don't you and I play? Really? You go first. You might learn a thing or two.
Casemiro.
Hey, wait, what about your terribly depressed disciple?
A sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball.
I lost.
That's it.
Suzuki, that was easy. I'm sorry, but you suck. Kensei, can you come play with me?
Me? But I'm busy trying to cheer up Kenichi. No, I guess one game.
Are you guys good at anything besides fighting?
Well, I can imagine both managers.
Master Koetsuji, you said you're a pro both shogi and go, right?
And I've never lost at a game of Othello. I'll play against you. But don't be upset when I win.
Damn, Akasame! That game was so close, I was starting to get a little worried.
Oh, crazy. He beat Apachai, but only by a single point.
Yeah. And I wasn't holding back.
What'd you say?
Seriously?
I realized something during that game. It's not that we are becoming weak as players. It's that Apachai's skills are growing exponentially.
Every one of his teammates from here. Great corner, and he did the
It makes
rest.
sense.
Yeah,
He plays the
makes
game
those
every day.
runs with great
Even when
stealth,
Honoka's not
and it
here,
goes like a rival
he
to
keeps playing.
get his head to the ball.
Hello.
India have penetrated for the first time.
I guess Honoka's not coming today. Oh well, Apachai will play against himself.
He's played with that Othello set so much that the pieces have started to wear away in the center. They keep getting thinner and thinner.
Bellingham,
Why didn't you tell us? We get you a new one.
the most accurate pass. Schneider. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Master,
Certainly when
I'm ready to learn
defending,
it.
at least.
The double palm. Do you mind showing me one more time?
What? You want to do it now?
You must remember, Kenichi, Miyu is always training, even while you were moping around here.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You trying to send
I'm gonna catch up. I know I can do it if I don't waste any more time.
You're not the only aspiring martial artist. There are others who have felt the same pressure you feel now. The opponents you are about to face or will face in the future, they've been in your position. They're in the midst of their own training, and they've had to work just as hard as you have.
You're right. I'm gonna train so hard that I break through the floor. And I won't give up. Not until that happens.
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham. Oh, lovely bit of skip. Bellingham! He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hold on a second. I don't get it. If Apachai is such a great Othello player, then how come he's constantly losing to Honoka? Don't tell me she's better than Master Koetsuji.
Don't bully my brother! Who's practice?
And they are cruising away. That looks like a preconceived
Akisame,
plan.
it's
Win the
time for
ball
dinner.
and then unleash.
Right. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
India find a position of real strength now. Oh, this looks sharp. Here's Schneider. And he'll shoot through it. Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. It's the second quarter of the game.
I've had a slight change of heart, Valkyrie. I'll go ahead and lift your band today. Watching your team's defeat was punishment enough on its own.
Yes, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Oda.
He's in a good position
No,
here.
I never thought one of the Eight Fists would lose to a
Loose
single
now, they
person.
want to get it back.
I'm sure Siegfried will be out of commission for a while. Shinpaku Alliance. I can't wait to return the favor. I'm dying to get my hands on Kenichi Shirahama.
India making another change here. I just think that's really
If
good
the leader of the
management,
Shinpaku
introducing
Alliance
younger
really is the
players
same
with the
Kenichi
pressure totally
Shirahama,
off, just allowing him some
then I can
valuable,
finally
easy
fulfill
on-field
the promise I
experience
made
time.
when we exchanged
India
emblems.
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
I win by a landslide. Are you gonna take me on as one of the Eight Fists,
And
or
it's
what?
Messi.
Well,
That's a good foot in there.
what do you think? So, what number you gonna give me? Why don't you guys just make me a replacement for that idiot Herman?
It's all a
Listen,
little bit
punk,
desperate,
you're
but
way
it's
out
got
of
the
your
job
league
done.
here.
You know, it was an intervention
Oh yeah?
that
Who
had
do you
to be
think
made.
you are talking to me like that?
No way!
And that is great goalkeeping.
Quite an entrance.
To try and place, the cherry on the cake.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hermit.
None of you will touch Kenichi Shirahama. I will be the one to kill him.
So that's it.
I'm a little sad you didn't contact me. Let me guess, you were off training again. Right, Hermit? Look, I understand you want to have one final showdown with the kid. But I'm stuck in this now, and I want to see how it'll end. As punishment for leaving Ragnarok without notice, I think you should write "I'm sorry" 100 times on a sheet of paper for us. I will be the one to take down the Shimpaku Alliance, and to kill Kenichi Shirahama. We don't need your help anymore.
Shut up, Loki. I don't have to answer to you.
What?
That's enough, you two. I'll give you another chance, Hermit. But know that I do not accept failure.
Damn it! Do you know what this is gonna do to Ragnarok's reputation? Ah, this is bad news. Hermit's always been a loose cannon. I might have a hard time controlling him later.
I've never seen Hermit so serious about an opponent. You're pretty good, Kenichi Shirahama. But the next time you face him, he'll kill you. You're a dead man.
Jeez. I shouldn't be here. I should be training at the dojo.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Now quit whining. You know taking your little sister shopping is one of your brotherly duties.
But I don't wanna. Now, if it was shopping with me, you...
You mean you haven't gotten over her yet? Are you saying that big booby bimbo is more important to you than your adorable little sister? What's the matter with you, you big
They
dummy?
must be siblings, isn't that cute? I get it! Cut it out!
I'm so glad that I could help you see things from my point of view. It's so pretty!
Yeah.
Well, there's no doubt that
Pretty.
this is a game which holds a special place.
Keep up, Honoka. I'm leaving you behind.
I just want to look a little bit longer!
Expectations rising.
You want to repeat that, punk? Come on, tell us what you said.
Yeah, speak up. For the players to walk out to.
I don't know. I asked you guys to calm down.
Nobody
No,
in this
before that.
atmosphere
Do you have the
can
nerve to
hide
say
from
it
the
again,
truth
loser?
about how much
That,
this
I-
game matters.
I guess...
The scene overflows.
I said
with
you're
colour
dead men
and
walking,
passion.
and that I'll take all three of you bastards on if we can just go somewhere a little less crowded. That what you heard? Why don't we go into that alley over there? I don't want to scare anybody, you know? What the hell is up with this guy?
Gotcha!
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
You suck! You guys shouldn't be ganging up on one person like that. Fights are supposed to be one-on-one. At least that's what the guy with the mustache told me.
Out to the left
Oh,
it goes.
really?
Across the
Well, thanks a lot
courtyard,
for butting in with that
gets
info.
steps.
I've never wanted to hit a little girl
And
before.
again, they're pressing effectively.
But now, I've changed my mind!
He's sifting through the gears here.
Justice! All right, big brother, go get him!
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Die, you little brat! No way! Damn you!
He's also got an eye for He's a nice and decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his
Whoa, a fight!
phenomenal
Wow,
upgrade,
it's
and
just
that
like the
will be a
movies.
standout for this team over the
Hey,
course, I can assure
hold
you.
on a second, pretty
Think
boy.
the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
You're not gonna leave me alone out here, are you? Help me, Mr. Pretty Boy, it's dangerous. I'm adorable.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well
Won't you
dealt
be
with.
more delicate? You're worse than Appetite.
Nicely weighted ball.
Hey,
That's just
Honoka!
playing it safe.
Where are
and
you?
simple.
Where did she run off to?
It's getting late. I should be on my way back to the dojo by now.
Are we going to see a doctor?
Doctors can't be trusted, so I brought her here.
Who's here?
Receives it in a good position
My
here.
house.
Oh, be more gentle, would ya?
All right, I'm done. Now get out of here.
You can't just throw me out of here. What if your bandaging is lousy?
The first in the game for either side, actually.
That's awesome. My knee doesn't hurt at all.
Variety.
You're not so bad after all.
Get going.
Wow, I've never seen such a big house. Ooh, what a beautiful statue. It looks expensive. You must be really rich to live in such a big house in the middle of the city. So tell me, how much are you really worth? Millions or billions? What is this covered? What a waste.
Stop it.
A rich guy like you doesn't bother to offer a girl tea? How rude.
Just get out of
Oh,
here.
well, I'll go make the tea. It's my way of saying thanks for saving me.
I don't want tea. I want you to leave.
Thumps it clear.
I didn't know! You live here by yourself!
Leave now!
You don't have anything in your refrigerator! Don't tell me you eat fast food and convenience store food every day!
Hey!
Looks like we're not having tea.
Now it's
I'm gonna take what I can find and try to make a home-cooked meal for you. Sound good?
Please go.
Easy pickings there. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Like her.
Shifted upfield.
What is wrong with you? Have you ever cooked a meal before?
I suck at home ec. What kind of girl am I?
And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's
Don't
not the game that
judge!
many
You don't have to
anticipated, but
force
there
yourself
is
to eat
lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to
Hey,
mull
big
over.
brother.
But it
I made
remains
something
goals.
very special for you to eat today.
The midway point of the game.
India really did turn up the
It's been a
tempo
long
at the
time
end
since
of the
anybody
half,
cooked a
and
meal
while
for
they'll
me.
be disappointed not to have broken through,
Uncle,
obviously
make
the
some more.
chances will come.
No,
provided
that's
they
okay.
can
I've
keep
had plenty.
producing good spells.
Now it's time to
been
start
a half with
cleaning.
significantly
Would you
more
please
positives
just go
than
home?
negatives.
Someone's gotta take care of this dust. How long has it been since you cleaned the place?
We're still where we started.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a nice picture. Is that your dad and your little sister?
Put that down right now!
It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's
Don't
Del
worry
Piero.
about me. Just get out of here.
Argentina can breathe again. Just.
You know when you get angry, your face changes back to how it looked when you were fighting. Hey! You want to see what your face looks like when you're in a fight? Like
Here's
this!
Messi. What? That's a sweet ball, that.
You're laughing! That's awesome! Must have been a pretty good impression.
Seriously,
I'll see you later, Mr. Pretty Boy.
A human blockade. This is
Until
top
next
defense.
time.
please don't come back.
That is a great pick out. And now they
Man,
can
she's
clear
a
their
weird
lines.
Hey, Honoka, where are you? Time to go home. Come on out. We gotta go.
Oh, it's Del Piero. Dybala. Deftly away. It's a throw.
You're never gonna beat me, Apachai.
I gotta admit, Kenichi's sister's got mad skills.
She might even be more talented than Kenichi at martial arts. You think?
Could we play one more? Pretty please.
Sure thing. I'll play Othello with you anytime. I bet you guys had a great time shopping together this afternoon. I'm jealous. You're so lucky. It must be fun to have a sibling.
You've gotta be kidding me. You have no idea how long I've wandered the streets looking for her. She told me she went to some stranger's house. And that's not good. You should know better. You're a little kid. Be careful.
But he saved me from those big jerks. He's not a bad guy, I can tell. He's nice. He totally saved my life.
Listen, just because the guy beat up some delinquents to help you doesn't mean he's a good guy. You can never tell just by looking at someone. I was really worried about you, Honoka. Are you even listening to me?
Now, calm down, Kenichi.
Well, you can see
Although,
what it means to
you are
every
right. You can't always judge a book by its cover. Someone who seems nice on the outside could be evil inside. I learned that with Tanimoto.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
The sixth
That's
fist
one
of
of the
Ragnarok.
first things you learn, whether you're
Shut
a
up!
striker or not.
I've been
Just
playing a role my
anticipate
whole
the
life so that I could
goalkeeping
someday
spirit,
rule
and
over both the
sometimes
darkness
you'll
and the
get
light.
lucky, it'll come
Then
your
when
way.
I'm ready, the entire underworld will bow down before me.
I wonder what he's planning. I know he's up to something.
Hey, Kenichi, don't worry about that right now. Right now, you need to focus on the double palm.
Yes, sir. I can do it.
Argentina
I'll keep
can
training
now introduce
until I break through the
first of their
floor.
substitutes.
He must be good if he was able to beat
Themselves in
Siegfried.
front.
Well,
It was a long
if he
time
wasn't
coming,
good,
but I
then he
think
wouldn't
it's
be
fully
worth
merited.
fighting.
They've applied themselves extremely
I
well.
will beat you next time. Kenichi Shirahama.
High speed rolling up and down. 切り開いてく brand new days. 手にして走り抜ける。振り返らずに get a chance. 進むしかない step by step. 痛みは強さに変えて。
If you want me to go faster, don't you think you should maybe lighten the load a little?
Sorry, Kenichi, but training for the double palm is serious business. Now quit whining and go faster.
Don't forget, make sure your foot is making full contact with the treadmill. That'll help build up your back. We've got to get you to start building up some more muscle on your body, or you're never going to be much of a fighter.
How much longer do I have to do this?
Let's make it 2,000 reps.
2,000 reps? But you only made me do 1,000 yesterday!
Well, you've got to build up your stamina somehow. Tomorrow we'll do 5,000 reps, and the next day it'll be 10.
You gotta be kidding! Double each day? That's insane! I'm already doing as much as I can, and you want more!
Hang in there. You'll be fine, Kenichi. What happened to that determination you had the other day?
That was before you made me do this! I'm gonna train so hard that I break through the floor. And I won't give up, not until that happens. I may have said that before, but my body's gonna break down long before I break through the floor!
That's what training is all about, kid.
Anybody here? I hope you guys are ready for a fight, because I'm here to take over your dojo. You will surrender to me!
Oh, a visitor.
I've got it. I'll take care of this one.
Kinsei, wait.
Don't worry, won't take long.
Damn, you beat me to it again. What's wrong? I thought I told you to pick up the pace.
How dare you mock me! I'm not leaving until I've defied your dojo!
Go ahead, give it your best shot.
You idiot! Here I am disgracing your dojo and you're not even gonna challenge me? I order you to bring out the master of your dojo immediately!
I'm afraid you're going to have to fight me instead. The elder just got back from a trip and he's resting inside right now.
I was gonna let you off the hook because you're a trip, but now you pissed me off! Prepare to die!
Now, double pow!
Refuses to take the bait.
No! My power source!
You can never be short of runners in the space.
Sorry,
As long
I
as
got a
the
little
space
carried
left
away.
behind.
Don't know my own strength.
Please be more careful, Kensen.
Forgive me, I'll take him straight over to your clinic. I got him pretty good, so I'm sure he's going to have hefty bills.
Kenichi, I'll fix this thing as fast as I can. Then we'll continue training.
Isn't that great news? Aki-same will have you back up and training in no time.
They're insane! Why can't I just have a normal life?
Okay, everybody, it's snack time. I made you all coconut jelly today.
Coconut jelly? Sounds pretty sweet. Think I can make rice wine with it?
No, you can't.
Take edge, please!
Delicious. Devilish curl.
Aki-same, listen. Do you think maybe you could add a foot massager this time?
Definitely. It'll add resistance and pump up Kenichi's training.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, where did Kenichi go?
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter.
Times they're trying to kill me!
Will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
I ran here as fast as I could. Did Kenichi really come home?
Yeah. He's back home safe and sound. He said that he learned everything there was to know, so the dojo let him leave.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I thought you were handling a big business deal in Osaka tonight, dear.
You know what I always say. Don't sweat the small stuff. Kenichi, come on downstairs. I want to see you.
Honey, tell me what happened. Did you just up and leave?
Right into his path.
Congratulations, son. I'm proud of you.
Onside here.
Honoka emailed me with the good news and I came home as quickly as I possibly could. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you, my boy.
There's no need to cry, Dad. I can't tell her that I chickened out because my training was too hard.
Listen, dear, I hate to nag, but you finished that meeting, right?
Hey, I know. Why don't we go have sushi tonight to celebrate? Leave me alone already! I'm gonna destroy this thing!
That was your coworker, wasn't it? If you lose your job...
Anyway, Kenichi, tell me some wild stories about the dojo.
Do you think we could do that tomorrow, Dad?
Would you answer me? What happened with the business deal? Don't make me hate you!
So off we go once more. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal
I can finally get some rest.
Nicely intercepted. He's had a shot!
He ran away. Are you sure? But I wasn't even gone for very long. And you let him get away?
Where'd you go, Sugar? Lingerie shopping? Public bath? Any details you want to give? I'll take.
But I said Kenichi's gone! He left because you guys made him do hard training!
Hey, it's not our fault.
What should we do now? Do you think maybe I should go by his house and have a talk with him?
No, just leave him alone. I'm sure Kenichi will come back when he's ready. For now, we'll wait patiently for our disciple to return to his masters.
That is a little undercooked.
Poor Kenichi.
Adams. Look, they've had their chance to reboot and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
What's up? What do you want?
Guess what? I met someone cool that I want to introduce you to. I think you'll like him. He's a martial arts master, just like you.
Are you talking about the guy who rescued you while you were out shopping? I've heard enough about him. Don't you think it's time you find something else to talk about? Sorry, but I've got more important things on my mind right now.
But I really wanted the two of you to meet. He's rich and he's got a big house. I think that he might even be the same age you are. Even though he kind of looks mean when he fights, I think he's a really nice guy. I don't think he has any friends because he's so scary looking when he fights. But he's cool, and you both do martial arts, so you should be friends. I think it would really cheer him up. So will you go with me, pretty please? Come on!
Shut up! I don't have time to worry about anyone else right now. Besides, why would I want to be friends with some stupid guy you met?
Substitution.
Honoka.
You're an idiot, big brother!
The first of their substitutes. Well, they want to win this, Peter. Plain and simple.
Honoka!
Seal promotion right here, right now. Gerard.
Hey, watch out!
That is expertly dealt with.
I'm sorry. I can be so clumsy sometimes.
Whatever. How many vases does that make?
That has been cut
That's
short.
right.
And you're proud?
Don't worry, I'll clean it up.
Hey, wait!
Could be in here. Important interception.
I wanted my brother to come with me today, but he's not in a very good mood. I don't know what his problem is lately. So I'm gonna see if Papa Try and Sugar Ray want to come with me.
I'm not in a good mood either, you know. How about you stop cleaning? And don't bring anyone else over here. I'm having a hard enough time getting you to leave, midget.
I'm not a midget. I'm just fun-sized. Oh well, time for the laundry.
Would you cut it out already? I don't want your help. I don't want to be your friend. I just want you to leave.
Why do men always have to be so dishonest?
I have to get ready for training this afternoon. So beat it, would you? I'm busy.
So what are you gonna do after you get super strong?
I'll kill all the people I don't like.
And what are you gonna do after you've killed them?
I'll find more people I don't like and I'll kill them.
Well, then what are you gonna do after you kill those people?
I'll find more people I don't like and I'll kill them too.
But if you keep looking for people you don't like, you might find that you don't like anyone in the whole world.
That's right. I know who my enemies are. It's me against the world.
You against the world. You crack me up.
No, someone like you who grew up in a good home could never understand. Nobody understands. They never will.
From this day forward, I will be your foster father. I've devoted my entire life to the business, so I've never had children. Therefore, you will inherit the Tanimoto Corporation and be responsible for the company's future. I'll teach you everything I know. If you meet my expectations, then I will pay off all your sister's medical fees. But if you don't, then I'll have no choice but to throw the two of you out on the streets. I'm serious, not you don't.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Who's there?
When the manager called on him, he was
Hey, I just thought I'd jump in and see how you're doing.
I think the manager's claim
Bastard. How'd you get in my house?
You don't seem too happy to see me. It was easy getting in. Number 20's a pro at picking locks.
Yeah, easy.
Don't get all worked up. I'm not here to fight you, okay? I just came here because I have a message. I'll take care of Kenichi Shirahama, so don't you even bother with him.
Screw you! I thought I made it clear that I don't take orders from anyone. Now I suggest you leave this house before you have to be dragged out in a body bag.
Now hold on. This order didn't come from me or Odin. It's an Imperial command handed down by the great Sage Fist himself.
Hey! You're a bad guy, aren't ya? I can tell just by looking at your ugly face. You're not gonna beat him. Kenichi Shirahama is my brother and he can kick your butt.
What? You're Shirahama's sister?
That's right. My brother's a good guy, a champion of justice. He may be kind of down right now, but that won't stop him from beating up all you bad guys.
What a surprise. Didn't think I'd find that punk sister here.
What are you doing? Hey, put me down. I can't move. You're squishing me.
You're more useful than I thought, Hermit.
She's Kenichi Shirahama's sister?
Hey there.
After I chickened out of my training at Rio's on Baku, I'm so embarrassed! I want to go crawl into a hole and die! I gotta find somewhere to hide until Miyu's left school for the day.
Welcome to another thrilling Shinpaku Alliance meeting. Our numbers are low, so I need you guys to concentrate on recruiting new members. Do whatever you gotta do. There. I was late, so you guys discuss while I eat my lunch.
Ugh. What the hell is he eating?
That doesn't look like lunch. It looks like some kind of weird science experiment.
Why are you here, Kenichi? Shouldn't you be walking home with your honey?
Hey, come to think of it, he's right. You said you didn't want anything to do with the Shinpaku Alliance, so why are you attending Nijima's little meeting?
Just checking in. You see, I gotta keep an eye on Nijima to make sure he's behaving. You will never look for me here. I just have to wait till she goes home. What about the two of you? I never thought you guys would want to join Nijima's silly Shinpaku alliance.
It's not what you're thinking. We never really wanted to join, but somehow he was able to talk us into it.
Please, I'm begging you, I need a strong guy like you in the Shinpaku Alliance. Just come to one meeting and see what it's like.
Jeez, you're annoying. I already said no. I'm not a delinquent anymore.
Hold on, the Shinpaku Alliance is totally delinquent-free. It's a group of students who are focused on fighting for peace. And you're one of the best fighters in the whole school. You'll be an excellent addition to our group. You're an amazing boxer. Don't you want to show everyone how incredibly awesome you are at it?
I don't know.
Your friends need you to protect them. You wouldn't go and neglect your friends, would you, Takeda? You can't resist fate. I'll even make you a leader. You in or you out?
I'm in. It's my fate. I have to help protect my friends in my school.
Good to hear. Then I'll see you at tomorrow's meeting.
It was the strangest thing. I still can't figure out what kind of voodoo he used to talk me into joining.
Whoa, he did the same thing to me, too!
He brainwashed them?
I gotta get to work. You ladies can sit here and chat all day if you want, but I've gotta get online and make things happen, if you know what I mean. It's imperative that we get some new recruits, and fast.
Is that a computer? Holy crap!
I just threw this one together using what I found in the trash. Not too shabby, huh, Ukita? It's the modern age. We need to have technology on our side. This computer has a 3 gigahertz dual-core processor and 2 gigabytes of RAM.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awesome.
What the hell is Nijima doing? His stupid computer can't help us in a fight.
I've got some news for you. Word on the street is that weird guy is back.
What guy?
Natsu Tanimoto.
Tanimoto's back?
Yeah, and evidently he's been running around beating up everyone he sees. Rumor has it he's been doing some serious martial arts training. Makes you wonder if maybe he's randomly starting fights with delinquents on the street as a kind of warm-up to fighting you.
So he's back. And I bet he's counting on a rematch.
Don't worry, kid. You gotta remember to stay calm. Don't get nervous. If you start getting too riled up, you'll lose focus and they'll get you.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah? What's up?
Is it true that you can meet hot chicks over the internet? Because, you know, that's what I hear.
You can, but only if you're diligent about it. The internet's a lot like the real world that way.
I see. So I have to be diligent if I want to meet hot chicks. Now I get it.
That's it, I'm done. I'm sure we'll get plenty of new recruits now. What do you think?
I never gave you permission to put my picture on the internet!
I'm not going to recruit anyone or get us hot chicks!
Look, I've already got new mail. And I just finished updating the website. I'll show all of you haters what's up. Let's see what we got here. How you doing, Commander Nijima? I was just surfing the web and I stumbled upon your page. What a happy accident. They even put it in smiley face.
What? Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe someone sent an email to Nijima's creepy website. How weird!
Hey, is it a girl? Who is it?
My name is Loki, and I'm a member of Ragnarok. Perhaps you've heard of us?
So her name's Loki. That's cute.
Let me reply. Loki's a pretty cute name. Wait. No way! It's Loki!
The fourth fist! But I thought it was a hot chick!
Oh no, now he's in the chat room. He asks, is Kenichi Shirahama there? Yeah,
He won't be happy with that one.
He says it's about time we finish this. I'll be waiting for you by the church in the 3rd district. Show up
the
alone.
game's only breakthrough moment to
This sounds
point.
like a trap. I wouldn't go there if I were you, Kenichi. Ooh,
That
it's an
interception
attachment.
was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Hernandez. At a time. Bellingham charging forward.
Kenichi, come back! It's a trap! Let's come up with a plan and go after him together!
You with me, Yukita?
Hell yeah!
Whatever you do, don't lose track of Kenichi.
That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I finally found you! Where have you been? I was worried. Are you ready to come back to Ryosan Paku now? The Masters have been waiting for you. Kenichi, wait!
We just found out Kenichi's sister was kidnapped by Ragnarok.
What? Honoka was kidnapped?
Damn it! How did this happen? What the hell did I want with Honoka?
You know, now that I think about it, I guess we worked kind of hard on the little guy. We did put him through some intense training.
I know he's been gone for quite a while, but I have faith that Kenichi will return to Ryozanpaku when he's ready.
I don't know what to do with all this time on my hands. Thanks for coming to play pachinko with me, though. It helps me pass the time. I had no idea you were so good at it.
Well, neither did I. It's the first time I've played, but I got the hang of it pretty quick.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad because you never gambled before, and I brought you over to the dark side out of sheer boredom. Kenichi, we should just come back to Ryozanpaku already. Hold on, is that him?
I'm impressed. It seems as though he's keeping up with his training.
I don't know, doesn't really look like the kid's out for a leisurely run.
Yeah, you're right. He's running with an urgency that I've never seen before. Something must have happened. I sense fire. He's incredibly angry.
Want to follow him? Who knows? Might be interesting.
Can't run anymore. Kita, wait!
I'm sorry, man, but I've got to keep up with Kenichi. I've been trailing him this whole time, but he's so fast, he's getting farther and farther ahead of me. Is that Master Koetsuji?
If he loses this fight, I'll tie him up and drag him back to the dojo.
Good idea. It sounds like someone's been lonely without their disciple around.
Come on, you feel the same?
No wonder Kenichi's so friggin' fast. Just look at his masters go.
I can't believe that alien-looking freak job created a webpage for the Shinpaku Alliance. He's got guts, that's for sure.
So what now? You got in. What are you gonna do to it?
His security is so weak, we're gonna hack into the damn thing. What the? This is harder than I expected.
Get it through.
Damn it, what's
Dummy!
happening?
You're supposed to offer a lady tea!
Drive and desire. Most teams would be
At
taking the
least give me
easier
some
defensive
water.
route by now.
My throat's all dry and scratchy from screaming all day.
And just where do you think you're going, Hermit?
I'm gonna go get the kid some water.
She doesn't need it. The brat's not gonna die from a scratchy throat. I suggest you go sit down now.
Stop it, Hermit!
Number 4, Gerard.
You really don't want to do this, my friend. Remember, I have orders from the Great Sage Fist. If you know what's good for you, you let me down.
The results beyond doubt.
My plan didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna. Thanks to you, it worked out even better.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well.
So I'll
Peter.
thank you by
Delivered
giving
at
you what
pace.
you've wanted
The
all along.
diversion,
Another
that's all
fight.
that was needed.
And this time, Kenichi Shirahama has no chance of winning. Consider that an order from the big man himself. That means there'll be no backing out. You owe him big time, Herman, so you better not go and betray him. The Great Sage Fist has put me in charge, so you answer to me now, got it?
The keeper's relieved to see that. Such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Messi, coming on the field, number 13, number 24.
It's you.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Tell me where my sister is, Hermit!
of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
It's you.
We have already started here.
Where is she, Hermit? Tell me now!
Now it's Pedri. David Villa.
Enough. Hermit, you bastard! You better hand over Honica. Do you understand? I swear, if you so much as touch one hair on her head, you're gonna be a dead man.
Because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They win it back and a bit hard. Already. David Villa, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, looks like they're getting ready to run.
The counter is on.
I'm looking to win back my pachinko losses, so what do you say we bet on the winner?
Rummenigge.
My gambling days are over.
Serginho.
Come on.
You hate me, don't you? Good. That's how it should be. Hate your opponent with all your might. Your hate will make you
facing up to his adversary.
stronger.
This is a formidable matchup.
That was what Master Sogetsu always said to me anyway.
His corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Sogetsu. Martial arts is the art of death, so you should fight with no holds barred.
And that
Therefore.
interception was well played, well stopped. They should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
You gotta hurry up, Ukita. We gotta keep going. We already lost it. Do you remember what street that old church is on?
What? I wasn't really paying attention.
Damn it! What do you mean you weren't paying attention? I told you those directions were important, didn't I?
I'm sorry, Takeda, but someone's gotta know, right?
It's gonna be the 3rd street up ahead. Take a left turn and you should be able to see it from there.
Not you.
Man, these guys are hopeless. I knew you dumb jocks wouldn't be able to do it without me. Shinpaku Alliance, let's find him.
Denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Just eases him off the ball.
I hate that guy.
So Nijima told me that Honika's been kidnapped by one of the 8 deadly fists. Is that true?
Yeah. The 4th fist Loki has her. He's the only guy despicable enough to kidnap a little girl.
Despicable is such a harsh word. I prefer to think of myself as ruthless. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Loki.
Sorry, but this is as far as you kids are gonna get today.
And it's Totti. Totti. It's Totti! Special one!
I never go anywhere without backup. Looks like you're outnumbered.
Themselves an equalizer. And it's another really good.
What the hell? He has clones?
No, they can't be clones. Take a look at that big guy on the left.
Class finish. That's just
Yeah,
clever.
he's
Made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have
They're not my clones, but they're just as strong.
Added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball
Hope you're
was
ready
kicked,
for our
and,
stun
I
rods.
still haven't moved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out a supply. There will be one.
I knew he had those moves.
Headed upfield.
What the hell?
Pedri.
He's running away!
Here they come.
There's the half-time whistle. The half-time is all square. They're able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this. It's 1 each. Used in the first half was this match Thomas game. It certainly hasn't let us down.
What's with this chick?
He's quite the player. The sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very similar. I love watching football. Each of them has given good teams back. That's very good. This team is easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Don't worry, Honica. Everything's gonna be all right. We're coming to save you.
That is exemplary defending. That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Looks like Kenichi might win this thing after all. See, if we were betting, I'd be up right now.
I've had a change of heart. Count me in.
All right. But you know we both can't put money on Kenichi, right?
I know. I'm betting it all on the Caped kid. Winner gets the other's dessert.
Now tell me where my sister is, Hermit!
This fight will be tough for Kenichi. He still has one major weakness. Right?
Kid's too naive.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Okay, deal. I'll take you up on it.
Well, where is she?
Really think a joint lock's gonna restrain a fighter like me? Let me guess, you think my attacks are only good long range, huh?
Yes, it is.
Not only did Master Sugetsu teach me the importance of long-range attacks, he taught me 8 different punches to be used at close range!
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing you
I let you get close enough to joint lock me on purpose. That was my plan. You've never seen my close-range attacks, so you doubted my ability. Not convinced?
75 minutes. Still has the cards to affect this game. Well, just worked out India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly. It's on loose. That has been knocked clear.
He drew back his attacking arm. Was that some kind of feint?
Time's up. I can see through your defense. I'm afraid your attacks aren't strong enough to get past me.
That's an excellent interception.
That makes 6 down, which means there's only 1 more to go.
Real chance! And it's come back out to it.
If this guy's the last one, is he the real deal?
Certainly looks that way.
Why don't you guys leave him to me?
Give me a break, would ya? You think you can fight one of the 8 fists just because you were one of Kisara's bodyguards?
That was a long time ago, and I've been training hard every day since then. You have no idea how strong I am. All the blood, sweat, and tears I shed through training has made me infinitely stronger than any of you 8 deadly fists.
Yes, and I'm the genius who's in charge of this powerhouse. He doesn't do a thing till I say the word.
Go, Vice Commander!
Sensational save!
hate you.
Come on! Now, let's go!
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. India has done it with iron, with the sort you expect from a team like this.
Is it just me, or was that way too easy?
Damn, that's not the right guy.
We have to hurry. I'm gonna go on ahead.
The real Loki is right here. I knew it! What the hell were we thinking? They're all fakes!
I can't believe they got us again. They're trying to distract us!
Hey, wait a minute! Didn't anyone ever teach you brats not to judge a book by its cover? Oh, well, guess I can't really blame them. They're right.
You can't even handle a feint. High-level fighters can always tell when their opponent's faking. How can you be so naive? I'm wasting my time. You're not on my level. You!
You say you stand for justice and truth, but you don't see that's not gonna get you anywhere as a fighter. A martial arts master has to have the ability to trick his opponent and use their powers against them. Someone like you would never be able to pull that off. See, I lived in an orphanage until I was 6 years old. We lived there until the day he came to adopt us. He was a cold man, but I didn't care. He was wealthy, so I knew he'd be able to afford a good doctor for my sick little sister.
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
I would never whine or get angry.
Overflows with
I did
colour
everything
and
my
passion.
father asked of me without question.
We've got underway here
Even
pretty
so,
promptly.
I never once saw him smile.
Well seen.
Now listen,
Saw that coming.
one
That's
day
great
you will
position.
inherit the
So good
entire
from them.
Tanimoto Corporation.
They need to play this quicker in
I didn't
transitions
adopt you
like
to play
this.
house. I'm protecting my business, understand?
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Bascio. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Something
but
happened
that won't be
that
the
changed
last
all
they'll
of
see
our
of it.
lives dramatically. He fell in
Rummenigge.
love.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Yeah, Gigi Buffon.
My father fell
I
in
doubt
love
there's
with
a more
and married a
experienced
doctor.
goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole
The next
team
3
a real
years
lift.
flew by.
Getting the best out of him will count for so much.
You love Cosmo's flowers, don't
He's
you,
pulled him up for
Colin?
that challenge.
Yeah, I do. They're so pretty.
Not so. I'm sorry
We have
I
the
was
first
wrong.
dead ball situation
You
of the game.
kids are a
Promising
blessing.
one. Roberto
And that's when he did it. He finally smiled.
Special. That is a special goal.
But our happiness would be short-lived. It was all based on blemish.
Well, that was wonderful in
Not too
every
long
regard.
after that day,
Vision,
my father
concept,
mysteriously passed
and
away.
considerable accuracy. Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Then my sister
yeah, he
became
was well
gravely
placed
ill
to
and
deal with
died.
that.
That's when I realized that the doctor my father
that's
had
been
married hadn't
intercepted.
done anything to help cure her.
Yeah.
Kaide.
And that interception was
All she
most
wanted was my
necessary.
father's money.
You read that really well
She only
and stopped
pretended to care. Everything was a lie.
I didn't poison your father! I swear! I'm your mother!
India
Not
very
so!
much in charge here, dominating possession.
That's how I
and
lost
all
my
to the good.
father and my sister.
And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped.
In a web of deceit.
Oh,
She was
sweet
quite
beat.
an actress.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's so wrong that it's funny.
Bascio
Don't you think?
considers his
It's
options.
okay, you can laugh.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a fine save. Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
If I saw her
That's a little
today, I would
off-target.
thank her. Because now I've realized what an important
Great
lesson she's taught me.
positioning. So good from him.
Lies make you stronger.
Galletti. Shifted upfield. They've
Our
got to
little
make
chat
this
is
nice
over.
and quick.
You probably don't even have the strength to
Shifted off
stand right now.
Bellingham.
Ah!
He waited ball. 1-0 here, Just before the break, it looks as though it's
heard
going to stay
enough.
that way for now.
I won't let you trick me into pitying you so you can pummel me into the ground. I'm ready to fight! Impossible!
You may have amazing masters, but your naivete is going to get the best of you.
Sophistication, doggedness, and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Wow, did you hear that? Kid just called him out.
Now the question is, can Kenichi defend himself against his enemy? Because a feint may be the only way he'll be able to.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, but I still haven't moved. Oh, that's a key interception.
What now? You're not going to be able to get up, so you might as well surrender, Shirahama.
And each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
This is the place, right?
Be careful. He's dangerous.
I know, but we gotta do what we can to help Kenichi.
You made it.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nijima, try to keep up, man.
And we have our very first corner.
Hey, I'm not so sure about this, you guys. I'm not very good with shrines or churches. They make me uncomfortable. Know what I mean?
He's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class.
Sorry about this, Yuki.
It's no big deal. Just don't call me that.
You don't like your new nickname?
I'm too old for that, man.
Did a
Well,
great
I'm your
job
boss.
keeping
I
sight
wanna
of the
call you
ball.
up.
One more time, and fed it perfectly. Nigeria go into the lead. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal
Seems
that
the
attack
winner
from
has
there.
been decided.
He's shifting
Power and
through the
deceit.
gears here. And
Those
he's
two things
onside.
are all you need to get by in this world.
He's had it nicked away.
You're wrong.
Hernandez.
If you live a life full of deceit, constantly struggling for power, you'll end up with nothing but sadness. My karate master once told me,
Taken off him. Messi.
talking with your fist makes your words hit harder. No matter how much someone tries to put on a facade, you'll have them completely figured out once you fight them.
I don't remember ever saying that to him.
Well, you were probably drunk at the time.
That's been drilled in.
I know that you aren't the one who kidnapped Tonoka. After what you've been through, you never kidnapped someone's sister. I know that you didn't do it. But you know that as her brother, it's my duty to protect her.
That is really good tenacity.
That's impossible! He shouldn't even be able to stand right now, not after I've attacked him repeatedly!
What you truly need to get by in this world is not power or deceit. You need a heart that is capable of trusting others, and deep down you know that! Ah! Trust your masters, trust your friends, and most importantly, trust yourself, because that is true power.
A heart that is capable of trusting others? I don't think you get it, Shirahama. That way of thinking is what killed my sister!
Well, my sister is counting on me to save her, and I'm not going to let her down!
You're so naive. Do you really think you'll be able to protect her? That's quite impressive. The double palm. Never thought you would know one of the 8 punches. But if you don't attack with all of your might, it's very easy to block.
Actually didn't do an awful lot once, to be honest.
punch was so powerful, it's so much stronger than anything I've ever been capable of.
That's right. You don't have to be deceitful to gain power. All you need is determination and some good old-fashioned training.
Hey, why are you smiling? You bet it all on the Cape Kid, which means I get you to sit tonight.
Oh, good-looking ball.
I don't understand how you know all these martial arts. At first I thought it was just karate, but you also use jiu-jitsu, kinpo, and even Muay Thai. Just who in the hell do you think you are, huh?
I'm Kenichi Shirahama, and I'm history's strongest disciple.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's about time we end this. Let's go! That's enough, you two.
It is reclaimed easily.
That was awesome. Definitely a great fight. But you've been rained out, so I think you should call it a day.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The final victory always goes to Ragnarok.
He's found a
Don't
way
forget
through.
that, kid.
Big brother!
And that's
Hodoka!
gave them his turn of one that got away. Looking for great promise, they established. They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Can't even handle a... Our little chat is over.
I've heard enough. I won't let you trick me into pitying you so you can pummel me into the ground. I'm ready to fight! Impossible! If you live a life full of deceit, constantly struggling for power, you'll end up with nothing but sadness. My karate master once told me, talking with your fist makes your words hit harder. No matter how much someone tries to put on a facade, you'll have them completely figured out once you fight them. I know that you aren't the one who kidnapped Honoka. After what you've been through, you'd never kidnap someone's sister. I know that you didn't do it, but you know that as her brother, it's my duty to protect her.
But that's impossible! He shouldn't even be able to stand right now, not after I've attacked him repeatedly!
What you truly need to get by in this world is not power or deceit. You need a heart that is capable of trusting others, and deep down you know that! Trust your masters, trust your friends, and most importantly, trust yourself, because that is true power!
A heart that is capable of trusting others? I don't think you get it, Shirahama. That way of thinking is what killed my sister!
Well, my sister is counting on me to save her, and I'm not going to let her down!
You're so naive. Do you really think you'll be able to protect her? That's quite impressive. The double palm. I never thought you would know one of the 8 punches. But if you don't attack with all of your might, it's very easy to block it.
Joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic
That punch was so
atmosphere in the
powerful,
stands.
it's so much
It really
stronger than
is
anything
a
I've ever
place
been
to be.
capable of.
That's right. You don't have to be deceitful to gain power. All you need is determination and some good old-fashioned training.
Absolutely perfect for a game.
I don't understand how you know all these martial arts. At first I thought it was just karate, but you also use jiu-jitsu, kinpo, and even Muay Thai. Just who in the hell do you think you are, huh?
I'm Kenichi Shirahama, and I'm history's strongest disciple.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but it's about time we end this. Let's go!
That's enough, you two. That was awesome. Definitely a great fight. But you've been rained out, so I think you should call it a day.
They didn't envisage that. Is there, and you can get that clear. Back to the goalkeeper. Belletti.
The final victory always goes to Ragnarok. Don't forget that, kid.
Hodoka! In the mood to take any risks. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshaled there.
Why'd you drag my sister into this? That's dirty even for Ragnarok!
True.
So what should we do now? Nothing. We will wait here. We've got to let him handle this. We'll jump in if he needs help, but otherwise we stay simple.
Yeah, you're right. You never know what life is going to throw your way, so he needs to be able to handle it on his own. Still wouldn't mind taking a swing.
I feel the same, but he has to fight his own battles. We need to stay out of this one.
All right then, Hermit. This is your chance to take down Shirahama for good. You think you can handle it?
I'm not taking any orders from you, Loki!
From me? What did I say? These aren't my orders, they're direct orders from the great Sage Fist himself. If I were you, I'd shut my mouth and do whatever he asks, Hermit. After all, you owe him one, remember?
Darren Fletcher.
Hey, what do you mean? Does this guy seriously have some kind of connection to the Great Sage Fist?
Yeah, want me to tell you about it?
Bastard!
It's a great story. You see, back when our friend here was known as Natsu Tanemoto, there was an accident involving his father. Evidently, Hermit's stepmother poisoned the poor man, leading to his death.
Messi going face to face with his great rival, Belletti.
Little Natsu inherited his father's corporation, which left him with huge responsibilities for once. He wasn't able to manage everything on his own, and the company employees quickly bullied him into signing over the corporation's assets to them. They practically cleaned the place out.
Bellingham.
Poor little Natsu didn't even have time to cry. His sister Kaide was very ill, and he needed money to pay for her treatment. As a result of losing the company and expensive medical costs, the family fortune was dwindling away.
And he's managed to gift it back. India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Don't you worry, everything will be fine, Kaide. I'm not gonna lose to them.
It's a decent
promise I'll
chance
do
to
whatever it takes
counter-attack.
to protect you.
Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too.
Eventually, he was able to find a lawyer who was willing to listen to a child, but only after most of the company's assets had already been stolen.
You must be exhausted. I would be too. I'm surprised you've been able to handle all this by yourself thus far. I'm sure. Now, I need you to sign this document. These papers will ensure that no one steals from you again.
Thanks. You're the greatest, Kondo. You're a lifesaver. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Tanimoto.
Now it's Messi.
I've always got your best interest at heart.
Hey, what the?
That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Get out!
What a super header, dispatched
Sir, I
beautifully.
think we should go ahead and do what they say.
We've reached half time. A pretty decent watch this, and
go!
each side
You're
was
hurting
contributing
me!
in
Quit
equal
struggling,
part. A couple of very good goals
There's
for
no
the crowd
sense in
to
making this
enjoy.
any harder
And a
than it
game
is.
which is right on the edge. At half time, it's 1 each.
Do what you're told and you won't get hurt.
Go ahead and kill me if you want, but you're never gonna get my money!
I've got some bad news for you. We've got your signature. We're entitled to everything you own. You can see for yourself. The document's right here.
No, Cardo, how could you?
At some point, the powerless have to take matters into their own hands. That time is now. This document changes everything. Now the employees control the company and its assets, not some orphan who hasn't worked a day in his life. That means we don't take orders from you. Do it. Throw him over the side.
No one will look for him down there.
Stop it! Let me go!
Almost as easy as taking candy from a baby, isn't it?
Oh, super fine.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
It's such a beautiful night, don't you agree? Let's not ruin it with talk of murder.
Look! He's up there!
Whoa, no way.
The taker has to look for options.
Now,
because
I suggest that you leave the boy alone.
Hey, butt out! What do you think you're doing here anyway?
Taking a walk? Is that okay?
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Let the boy go. Just leave him be and shoot me in his place. This is your chance. Go ahead.
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
You heard the man. He saw our faces. We have to kill him. Shoot him!
Oh, super ball. And it's
I didn't think you'd actually do it.
Facing up to his adversary.
Where'd his feet go?
Formidable match.
Now I'm
Back on the
angry.
ball again. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Are you okay, young man?
Mateus shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here.
I remember it all, Loki, so there's no need for you to remind me. The great Sage Fist saved my life that night, and he shared his wisdom with me. He said if you want people to follow you, then you must first learn to become a righteous leader.
It's loose now, and they want to get
You
it
must be
back.
physically and mentally strong. And you must have the ability to move freely from head to toe.
Messi.
That was when he told me I should learn martial arts.
I'm handing down orders from your savior, the great Sage Fist himself. If you know what's good for you, you kill Shirahama.
There at all. Oh, good spread.
Ha! I knew it! You can!
Good run down the left.
Fine, I'll do
It's
it.
Roberto Baggio.
Prepare to die, Shirahama!
Corner number 2 there. Played it short.
You can hit me as much as you want. Hold on. You shouldn't even be able to stand right now. Your defenses are better than I thought.
You want to turn it down a notch? You're scaring the crows away.
Go ahead and hit me as much as you want.
As long as you give Honoka back.
An intelligent way to work the And here's Messi. And that interception was
Go ahead and hit me as much as you want. As long as you give Honoka back. Now that's the spirit. I'm fine with letting her go if I get to beat the crap out of you.
Don't worry about me! Kick his butt, Kenichi! Hey, you better shut it, you little twerp! I'd hate to have to hurt ya! Let me go, you big bully! Shut up!
I love how anytime I mention the great Sage Fist, you do what I say, Hermit. Now let me show you how this is done. I'll take this kid out with one attack! Damn it! What's the deal? Punching you feels like I'm punching a tree or something. I I honestly didn't expect you to last this long. But I'm not too worried, because I can keep on going all night. And besides, it's not like Hermit could do any better.
That's Karate's three-point stance. He's been doing exactly what I taught him, keeping his legs in tight, his arms up so his opponent can't hurt him. Gotta say I'm impressed. He's done so well. He's keeping his muscles tight and his joints loose. That's one of the best three-point stances I've ever seen.
I like a challenge. Makes things interesting.
Then give it all you've got. I can tell you're a strong